Hello, and welcome to the session. Business Law, LO3, examine the formation of different types of business organizations. How do businesses come into existence? This video explores the formation of different types of business organizations. Discover the essential elements that shape business structures and their legal implications. Choosing the right legal structure is crucial for business owners. Unincorporated structures tie personal liability to business activities. Incorporated entities separate personal and business liabilities, offering protection. The decision impacts risk, paperwork, and personal asset protection. Understand these differences to make informed choices. Unincorporated businesses lack a separate legal identity. Owners are personally liable for business debts and activities. Partnerships share risks, costs, and benefits among partners. Profit-sharing ratios determine tax liabilities. Each partner is accountable for others' actions within the business. Incorporated businesses have separate legal identities. Shareholders and directors are not personally liable for debts. Incorporation offers financial and tax benefits. Business structures can change as they grow. Choose a structure based on current and future needs. Selecting the right business structure is vital. It affects taxes, liability, and administrative tasks. Common structures include sole traders, partnerships, and companies. Each structure has pros and cons based on business size and goals. Consider future plans when choosing a structure. Sole traders operate individually without separate legal identity. They bear full control and personal liability. This structure suits low-cost startups but poses high personal risk. Sole traders often rely on personal savings or loans. It's a simple setup with minimal formalities. Partnerships are common in professional fields. They require trust among partners. Types include ordinary, limited, and limited liability partnerships. Partners share profits and responsibilities. Legal agreements define roles and profit sharing. A limited company is a separate legal entity, owned by shareholders and managed by directors. Profits are taxed before distribution. Companies can be limited by shares or guarantee. They have annual reporting obligations. LLPs offer limited liability to partners. Registration with Companies House and HMRC is required. Members' responsibilities are outlined in an agreement. Partners pay tax on their share of profits. It's a flexible structure for professionals. Companies are classified by liabilities, members, and control. This classification helps in understanding business operations. It influences financial and legal responsibilities. Different company types cater to varied business needs. Understanding classifications aids in strategic planning. Companies House regulates UK company registrations. It operates in Northern Ireland, Scotland, and England and Wales. It provides public access to company information. This transparency fosters trust in business operations. Companies House aims to combat economic crime through data. Starting a business requires careful planning. Consider product, market, finances, and people. Registration with HMRC is essential. Business structure impacts taxes and liability. Seek advice and mentorship for success. Legal recognition requires business registration. HMRC registration is mandatory for tax purposes. Additional licenses may be needed as businesses grow. Consider employer registration if hiring staff. Proper registration ensures compliance with laws. Company management involves planning, organizing, and leading. Directors, managers, and shareholders play key roles. Effective management drives company success. It ensures control over actions and performance. Shareholders provide financial support and influence major decisions. Directors make decisions for the company. They can be executive or non-executive. Shareholders or the board can appoint directors. Legal documents outline appointment procedures. Directors' appointments must be notified to Companies House. A company secretary is optional for private companies. They assist with directors' responsibilities. Certain restrictions apply to who can be a secretary. The role supports company compliance. Directors remain legally responsible despite having a secretary. Auditors review financial statements independently. They ensure compliance with the Companies Act. Auditors assess financial accuracy and fairness. Discrepancies are reported in the audit report. Audits build trust among shareholders and stakeholders. Shareholders provide financial support by purchasing shares. They have rights and duties under the Companies Act. Shareholders influence major decisions at meetings. They ensure directors do not exceed powers. Shareholders' consent is vital for specific resolutions. Company law governs business formations and operations. It offers liability protection and defines responsibilities. Business owners choose structures based on needs. Law adapts as businesses grow and change. Legal frameworks ensure fair and transparent operations. Companies raise capital through equity or debt. Equity involves issuing shares to investors. Debt involves borrowing funds with repayment terms. Each method has advantages and risks. Companies strive to offer good returns to attract investors. Liquidation formally closes a company. It addresses insolvency or extracts profits. Types include creditors, members, and compulsory liquidation. A practitioner manages asset sales for creditors' benefit. Liquidation ends the company's legal existence. In conclusion, examining the formation of different types of business organizations is essential for understanding how legal structures influence ownership, control, liability, and operational responsibilities. Each business form, such as sole traders, partnerships, and companies, has distinct legal requirements, advantages, and limitations. By understanding these differences, individuals and organizations can choose the most suitable structure based on their objectives, resources, and risk tolerance. A clear understanding of business formation supports informed decision-making, legal compliance, and long-term business success. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 074843616688.